Oh my God, Bill, you don't know how happy I am to see you. You really have no idea. Like I said, I've been living in Alaska the past few months, just wishing death on myself. Because I was living in Alaska. It's a good thing I got out when I did. It really is. Because if I had had to stay one more day, you guys would probably be hearing some sort of tragic story. Because I swear to God, I would have slit my wrist with a starfish. All right. I got this book for Christmas from my mother. It's called Man Up. But I really don't know who should be more insulted, me or my father, because it basically gives you skills that you're supposed to already know, like teaches you how to throw a punch, change a tire, escape the police in a car chase, basic stuff. Basic stuff. Two of which I've already done successfully, alright? But I figured, why the fuck do I need to know how to change a tire? That's why I belong to AAA, alright? I should clarify, I haven't escaped the police 100% of the time, alright? I'm not, it's a give and take thing. Vin Diesel isn't about to call me up and go, hey Jer, Paul died, we need your help. Is it too soon? Too soon? Actually, speaking of Christmas, back when I was like 16, my aunt, she sent me this little beard trimmer for Christmas. And fast forward about 5-6 months later, I come home from hanging out with my friends, and I find my dad in the bathroom using my little beard trimmer. He's excited about it too. He's like, "This thing is awesome. How long have you had this? Why didn't you tell me about it before?" 12 years later, I still have not had the heart to tell that man that I've been using that little beard trimmer to do all of my manscaping. True story. Alright, just do me a favor right now and just make a little noise if you've ever been punched while you're out of the bar. Thank God I'm not the only one. But when you get punched while you're out of the bar, that's something you don't forget. You don't forget why it happened, where it happened, who hit you. I'll never forget who punched me. She was about 5'10", about 110 pounds. But when she punched me, I thought, I better hit this bitch back. I would have hit her back too. I would have. I swear to God, I would have hit that bitch back. But she had already left by the time I woke up. I woke up and, excuse me, sir. I might want to get up and start picking up your teeth, sir. My mom is, she's a little bit of a bitch, to be quite honest with you folks. But she hasn't always been this way. Let me clarify that, all right? But for the past few years, she's been working in a prison. And now that she works in a prison, she doesn't trust anybody. She doesn't trust anybody, all right? And whenever I bring home a new friend, it's always the same story. She's like, I don't like him. I don't trust him. Don't let him babysit. He's a perverted child molester. I can tell. And I'm like, Mom, just because he's a Catholic priest is not automatically making him a child molester. Besides, I got girls who think we're good. I am the father. I have a little 8-year-old daughter. And what that means is when I'm out driving her around, the only thing I ever get to listen to is Justin Bieber. Which forces me to say this next sentence, but listening to so much Justin Bieber, I never thought I'd miss Hannah Montana so much. At least when I'm out walking around, unaccompanied by a child, I don't get the same pedophile looks I do when I'm going around. If I could be your boyfriend, I would be. she was like, Dad, for Christmas, I'd really like an electric guitar. It was like 3 or 4 days before Christmas. I already put all that fucking money into the iPod Touch. So I couldn't deliver. But she's got a birthday coming up in March, and I'm going to get her the electric guitar, and I got a few reasons why. First reason being is, musical talent runs very deeply in our family. It does. Second reason being is, I'm an artist for a living, all right? I would be thrilled for her to express herself artistically. Third reason being, I fucking hate her mother, all right? I hate my daughter's mother even more. That's why she's at the drum set. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more, then I gotta get out of here. A couple weeks ago, I was still in Alaska, but I was able to get back to Alaska a little sooner than I had planned. And my daughter had career day at her school. She didn't tell me about career day. I didn't find out about career day, so after it already happened. But when I found out about it, I was like, why didn't you tell me about career day? Dad, I don't really know what you do. Well, I told you. I'm a stand-up comic. I get up on stage, tell people jokes, make them laugh. And she just kind of looked up at me and she goes, wouldn't it just be easier to say you're unemployed? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jer D. I love you.